Hello, let's take a look at the heat wave forecast for Europe and some temperature forecasts. So first, let's see what's going on here. So this is currently at July 8th. We have some below average temperatures further north, and some above average temperatures in Eastern Europe and the south. And as we get further into this week, by July 10th, we will get more these above average temperatures building in Central Europe there. This is by July 9th from the GFS, and then by later on July 9th, and this is by July 10th. Shows some very above average temperatures in Central to Eastern Europe there. A little bit below average in the northwest, but look, as we get into July 11th here, it gets more above average in parts of Western Europe, especially in Eastern Europe and the Balkans. Look at this, very highly above average by July 12th there. This looks like to me as a big heat wave there setting up. And look at this, it just continues July 13th, July 14th, and this heat wave really breaks about when we get that next cold spell there. Not really a cold spell because you'll still be hot, but you'll break this heat wave a little bit. But still, look, by July 18th, there's still heat in the above average temperatures in the Balkans there. And then it really actually comes down in that region by July 24th, when we get some below average temperatures there. So a big heat wave is setting up. Let's see the euro here, that I trust a little more. So this is today from the euro, July 8th. So let's see, July 9th, already some above averages Central Europe, parts of Western Europe too. And let's see, it continues, and then by July 10th we get all these above averages in Central Europe there, and then more above average. And then let's see, by July 11th, more above average in Spain and parts of southern France, Italy, but especially in the Balkans there. Look, by July 12th here, a lot of above average in Eastern Europe there. So let's see the Canadian here. So let's see, July 10th. So this is July 10th, shows some above averages in Central Europe and Eastern Europe, a lot of above average. And then it shows the above averages in Spain by July 11th. And then this really above average continues in Eastern Europe until like July 15th, when this moves further east. But in the Balkans there, it still continues. So this probably will last until July 18th, not July 24th or something, like you showed on the GFS. So let's see some temperatures here from the euro first. First, let's see some 2-meter temperatures, and then we check some surface temperatures there. So first here, so this is for July 9th, tomorrow. It shows hotter in parts of Spain, southern Spain, Eastern Europe, especially Turkey, some areas there. And then July 10th here, you have the temperatures below. So this is the temperatures about 2 meters from the surface. So let's see, July 11th, way hotter in Western Europe there, parts of Spain, not much in Northwestern Europe, but hotter in the east and southeast. Friday, about July 12th, let's see, so still hot in southern Spain, but not much in the north. France, not much as well. And let's see, Eastern Europe still hot. And then July 13th, very hot in the Balkans there, in Eastern Europe. About Sunday, still hot there. And let's see Monday, next Tuesday, and let's see here, next Wednesday, still hot. Next Thursday, especially in southern Spain there, Turkey, and other areas. So let's see some actual temperature forecasts. So for July 9th here, the maximum temperatures might be around even 42 in parts of Turkey, in the 30s in Greece, and some areas on the 20s, mainly mountainous areas. Around the 30s there in Hungary, Romania, in the 20s and 30s. Let's see, Russia there in other areas. Some areas in the 30s in Azerbaijan and Georgia, except for the mountains there. And Germany around the 20s and 30s. The UK is still a little bit chilly, around 20, 19, but some areas in southern France, 20, 26 in Paris. Let's see. And then about July 10th here, it shows like 38, 39 in parts of southern Spain. Let's see, 31 there, even to 38 in those other areas of Spain. And let's see, Poland around the 30s, Ukraine, Russia in the 30s, Turkey's in the high 30s in parts of western Turkey mainly, and Greece too, some other parts there of Greece around 37. Let's see in Italy here, 38, 36, 36 there, 35, 37 in parts of Italy. There in Sardinia around the 30s and maybe 20s in some areas, but mainly 30s. In France around July 10th, more than 30 in parts of the south, but in the north still around the 20s. In the UK on the 20s, and in the 19, 12, 13 in the north there. In Finland around the 20s, in Russia. Norway, there's kind of a cold spot there in Norway, and Sweden, but hotter in southern Sweden. And let's see, around the 11th here, in the warmest part of the day. So Eastern Europe in the 30s. Let's see, but it depends on your exact location too. The temperature might be different. I'm just showing you like generally what it might be. So let's see, 30s, even 37 in southern Hungary, Serbia in the 30s. Let's see, in Italy, high in the 30s, 39 and 37 in Rome. Let's see, further south here, 39 in some areas, 39. So very hot in Italy. Caldo, Italia. So let's see in Sardinia here, 34, 26, and in Spain you might get to 41 in some areas there. And let's say this in Spanish. Entonces el día más cálido de esta semana será como el jueves, así que puede llegar a 41 grados en partes de Zaragoza, así más al norte, unos 39, así 37, 39 em Lleida, em Catalunha, unos 30 em outras zonas assim, e miramos aqui assim, mais ao sul da Espanha, pode chegar a 37, 38, 38, assim, y miramos un otro modelo, y este otro modelo tiene un poco más cálido en otras zonas, pero más unos 39, 39 así, puede llegar a 40 en algunas zonas, pero también no en tantas. Pero en Zaragoza muestra solo 36, este otro, pero miramos mejor este modelo aquí. Espera. Así, la más cálida del día, así, 40 en Sevilla, 40 em outras zonas aí. E não descarta que llegue a 41 em alguma zona. E mais cálido ao norte, 31, 26 hacia o norte. Y un poquitito más frío en el extremo norte, pero más cálido así. Y a ver, 41 en partes de la, no sé si es Murcia, no, es Comunidad Valenciana, esto 41 en unas zonas. Y es esto, precauciones y es esto. Y a ver, y el viernes así, no va a estar tan cálido como el jueves, pero va a estar bastante. Aún muestra 37, 38 así, en unas zonas, cerca de Málaga unos 39, 37 así. E aí mais ao norte unos 33 em Lleida, 28 em Zaragoza. E é isto. Em Portugal aqui mostra uns 31 na sexta-feira, 32 assim, mas o dia mais quente vai ser por volta da quinta-feira, assim, quinta-feira à tarde. Mostra uns 30, 33, nada tão quente assim como a Espanha, que vai estar quase 40, mas vai estar mais quente esses dias. No norte, na costa, não tanto, mas nessas zonas do interior, do sul assim, bastante. Good, so let's see here some other forecasts for later here, so you can see this is around Saturday. During the warmest part of the day on Saturday, it shows very hot in some areas, 38 in Serbia, in Hungary, some areas of 39. Let's see, Croatia, very hot too, and Italy there, 41 in some areas, very hot. So this is by Saturday. Molto caldo Italia. Okay, so I hope they understand that. So let's see. Here, a little bit further north, around 36, 34. Yeah, very hot. Northwestern Europe is still dealing a little bit chillier temperatures, but let's see through next week here. Still very hot, maybe a little bit chillier at night in some northern areas, but still those general temperatures in the south. No catastrophic heat wave, but hot. So let's see in terms of rain. Here in the next 5 days, it shows most rain around northwestern Europe, parts of France, the UK especially, and the south is quiet there. Let's see, Switzerland, northern Italy might get some more, Germany, Poland, Sweden, Norway. So let's see next 3 days, the next 5 days. In Eastern Europe and Turkey might get some more the next 5 days. Let's see the rain forecast map starting tomorrow, Tuesday. So let's see. Tuesday, Wednesday we have that system spiring in the UK there, bringing more rain on Tuesday, some storms in France on Wednesday. And let's see, Wednesday here, it shows lots of storms in Central Europe around Wednesday evening and afternoon. Lots of rain in Sweden there by Wednesday too, going to Thursday. More rain in Finland on Thursday and Friday. It still shows those rain in France, the UK, because of another system by Friday there. And all those big storms in Central Europe there by Friday and Saturday. And going north into Sweden, Norway there by Saturday and Sunday. So be aware. And next week we might get some storms too in some areas, but nothing major. But be aware this week with those storms there, especially by Friday and Saturday. So this here is around Friday afternoon and evening, and the other time I mentioned, let's see, the other time I mentioned is around Wednesday evening too. Might get some strong stuff, and other days too. Tuesday shows some storms as well, so be aware. We might get some outlooks later, and this is it. Let's see here. the temperatures and everything. So this is it. Thanks for watching.